New at 10, a former St. Louis police officer charged with murder will stand trial next Monday without a jury. A judge has granted Jason Stockley's request to have a judge, not a jury, decide his fate. Stockley is accused of killing Anthony Lamar Smith in 2011 after a chase. Much of the incident was caught on dash camera video. Stockley claims Smith pointed a gun at him.
In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockley and Brian Bianchi tried to arrest drug suspect Anthony Lamar Smith on a parking lot. Videos newly obtained by the Post-Dispatch, made by a business and by a police SUV, are shown here, synchronized with previously published video from a bystander's cell phone. Smith's Buick flees, bumping the SUV and brushing Stockley, who fires and misses. A pursuit ends in a crash, and Stockley gets out and fires 5 shots with a pistol, killing Smith. Stockley twice returns to the police vehicle to drop off an unused rifle and to rummage through a duffel bag. After Smith is pulled out of the Buick, Stockley gets into the vehicle. This year, prosecutors charged Stockley with first-degree murder based on undisclosed new evidence. Charges say Stockley was heard saying during the pursuit that he was going to kill Smith. Officials have not accused Stockley of planting the revolver, but they said tests disclosed only Stockley's DNA on the weapon.
Get him! Shots fired. Oreo. Headed correct one.
Oreo in backwards, 625, where are you at? There's going to be a silver vehicle occupied by one male. Clear 12, 625.
Turn it down. Be advised, shots were fired. Suspect still headed towards Riverview. right now.
Last floor, 2, clear, solid and clear, 1242. 11. 11, slow everyone down, subject to custody. Clear, 1240. Yeah, go. Right, subject is going to be in custody at West Floor, 6, Central, 1243. Arriving in custody.
No cameras and no jury for ex-St. Louis police officer on trial for murder. St. Louis, Jason Stockley, a former St. Louis police officer charged in a fatal shooting after a police chase in 2011, is waiving his right to a jury trial in favor of a bench trial in front of Circuit Judge Timothy Wilson. Stockley's murder trial is set to begin July 31st. He is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action in the December 2011 shooting death of Anthony Lamar Smith, 24, at the end of a chase. Wilson issued on Thursday an order prohibiting broadcasting, televising, recording and photographing the trial in response to a request to televise the trial by the Law News Network. Stockley's attorneys and St. Louis prosecutors opposed the request, Wilson said. Broadcasting the trial, Wilson said, would materially interfere with the rights of the parties to a fair trial. The jury was to be sequestered at a secret location for the trial, which is expected to take up to 2 weeks. The judge in May also issued a gag order in the case on parties, attorneys, and witnesses to protect the due process rights of the defendant and particularly his right to an impartial jury. Stockley, 36, who was living in Texas before he was charged last year, resigned from the police department in August 2013.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.